So good morning. Today sun has come up. It's probably low to mid 20s right now. It was a pretty chill night in the shelter. Fire didn't really do much for us. Maybe if there was more people in it, but it was only two of us in the shelter. Everybody else decided to tent out. So anyway, I'm almost completely packed and ready to start. Almost everybody already left, but I'm glad because, you know, it's the hike your own hike thing. I'm not trying to put miles like most people around me, and I'll get there when I get there. It's all good, it's all part of the adventure. So this was a nice place to stay the night. Very well kept place in the middle of the woods in the Smokies. That works. That's your so I got my bag ready. Let me hit another one. So we're leaving the shelter campsite. Again, it was a decent night. Wish it was just a little warmer. But it's all part of this amazing adventure. Definitely what doesn't kill you make you stronger. So I should come out of this a very strong guy, hopefully. So this is day number 3 in the Smokies. We got 5 more days to get out of this forest. I forgot to check the miles, but I'll check them in a minute, see how many more miles we have. I think, yeah, it's doable, because I think this shelter was at mile marker, well, not mile marker, but 17 point something miles into the Smokies, and it's 70 miles or so for the entire park. So for a good 30 minutes or so. Very steep incline mountain, and so I'm getting to the top, which I think is the top. I decide to turn around and I surprise myself with this magnificent view. Continue ascending and continue to surprise myself every time I turn around to this more than amazing. Hello, hello. Today's been definitely a rough day with this cold weather. I've been going slower than normal between the elevation gain, cold temperature, weight of my back, and the normal getting tired. It's definitely making it a challenging morning so far. So we're getting close to the first shelter of this section. That's not really the one I want to stay tonight because it's too close to where I stayed last night. But I'm gonna take a break once I get there, get some lunch, and try to come up with a plan for the rest of the Smoky Smiles. So far, most everybody that I camped with last night has already passed me except for 2 people, and there's been 3 hikers that has passed that I haven't seen before, so they had to be coming from way before that. This is definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I don't want to give up. I'm not ready to give up. I want to still push myself as far as I can till my body or mind can't continue anymore. I really hope that doesn't happen. I really want to finish this adventure. I get to play in Sanity Katarin. Put this journey behind my back. That's a huge life accomplishment. And after 11.8 miles, we've arrived to the Siler Bald Shelter. There's another shelter, can't think of the name right now, 0.8 of a mile from here, but I don't think I can get there. It's already 6 o'clock. So I got about 2 hours to set up camp and get myself ready for bed. So this is gonna be home for tonight. Let's check it out. So there's compact already here. What up?
Not bad. That up was pretty bad.
It's been decent. Are you pushing or are you staying? So we have our tent set up, and then we're gonna go get some water so we can have some hot dinner and then get in bed. I'm super tired. My tablet is very low on juice, so I don't think I'll be able to do any work on my pictures or videos tonight. So I'll just get in the sack and get ready for another 11.5 mile tomorrow, give and take. I don't know yet. I gotta check the far out app to decide whether I wanna push for a far away shelter or get to a gap to get picked up and then taken to Gatlinburg to get some more food before we continue on the Smokies. Gotta make sure I get out before or by the second That's my 8th day. So I don't know that I'll be able to take a day off. Maybe just a partial. Alright, so I'm gonna get my water. So we spend the night here at the Siler Bald shelter. We are about 4.5 miles from Klingman's Dome and the 200-mile mark for the 80. So we should be getting there within the next couple hours, hopefully, and then trying to evaluate if I'm gonna get off the trail for a few hours or the night to get a little resupply and recharge some batteries, or if I might go past Gatlinburg and then get shuttled back for the same purpose, but that way won't be losing a day of time, especially considering there's rain forecast for Thursday and possibly Friday. If it's both days, then there's no way around it but to get wet. There's no way we can complete the Smokies within the allowed 8 days, taking 2 days off. Impossible for me. So, but we'll see what we can do about it. I'm pretty sure that body of water in the distance is part of the Fontana Dam. So we've come all this way through these mountains, about to hit Klingman's Dome. Amazing. We've come a long way from over there. And looks like we're getting closer to the Double Spring Gap shelter. This is the one that would have been ideal to stay last night at, but there was no way I could have made it this far yesterday. But this would have put us really close to Klingman's Dome this morning. We gotta be under 3 miles to it. So what a beautiful section of the trail of the Smokies. I love this enchanted look in the woods with big trees, the green moss on them. Beautiful. And it looks like a nice shelter. So remember this one for another time if I ever come back to the Smokies. Some people still camping here. Nice. So it looks like all of these shelters are double deckers, and they have fire pit cover. Good deal. Hello. Second wildlife on the Smokies. lucky the day we got in the Smokies. We spotted a red-tailed fox. So this shelter does have a privy. I don't know why the last two didn't. But this one is a nice one as well, with the little moon on the door. Looks kind of cozy in there. For a middle of the woods bathroom. Nice little path back to camp, back to the shelter. Yeah, I really wish I would have pushed the additional miles last night, but there was no way I would have made it. I would have been miserable arriving to camp with as tired as I was. I gotta get better at that. So I gotta learn how to do that. I got the same tent and I just like fit it any way I can in the stuff sack.
Oh, you just have to roll it really tight.
Did yours arrive like half the size of that when it was brand new?
Yes. I have yet to get it that small.
I know, right? I was like, how am I gonna get it that small ever again?
I don't think
That's
they
like-
ever get that small. My dad can do it, but I can't.
It's definitely a nice shelter to stop by, have a nice break, and meet some really cool people. So now we're gonna move on to Clingman's Dome, the 200-mile mark on the AT. What a beautiful section of the trail. This is what I was talking about. Thank you, Smokies, for redeeming yourself, because I was pretty disappointed till yesterday. But this is more like it. Enchanted forest. Clingman's Dome, 2.2 miles. We're almost there. Goshen Prong Trail. Definitely worth coming back to the Smokies to check all these side trails around. So this is Clingman's Dome Bypass Trail. Clingman's Dome Tower, 0.3 of a mile. Nice. And we are on the road to Clingman's Dome. This feels fucking amazing. This is incredible. Another milestone. 200 miles on the AT. It's unreal. Can't believe I'm here. Alright. So we're starting the ascent to the dome. It is so weird to be finally here. This is one of the most iconic spots on the AT that I can think of. I mean, there's several, but this is one of them. And 200 miles. 200 freaking miles on this. There it is. This time, 200 miles. Right there. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. Second time I'm getting emotional. And our new friends also made it.
The other side.
What an accomplishment! 200 miles. Yeah! Yes!
Oh my gosh.
You made it!
So windy.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
And this far, 2,000 miles more to go. We'll get there.
Less than 2,000 miles to go. 3,998 miles.
There you go. You got that right. You got that right. That is true. All the side trails and stops. Definitely. Woohoo. What an incredible view. Just fly. Just fly. Let's go down. Woo! Unbelievable. 200 miles. Fuck it. I don't know if I want to finish it, but I got here. And I'll keep going as far as my legs take me. I don't know. It's never, I can't even speak. It's not always ideal. The weather, the cold, the incline, the suffering, the weight on your back. I mean, it's all part of this journey. If you ask me, totally worth it. Got tricky. It's so cold here that all this water has frozen on the path, so we got a mix of ice and rocks, so gotta be extremely careful. Not worth breaking an ankle. Oh no, see, I just slipped. So we're going very slow. Oh no, this is not good. It goes all the way down. So let's try going on the sides. All right, so here it got really bad. Extremely, extremely bad. This is crazy. All right, that was quite a bit of maneuvering.
That is awesome.
Crazy. It is. I loved it.
So crazy.
Hey, little guy. About to get to Mount Collins shelter. It's 0.5 of a mile, half a mile off the trail, which sucks because we're gonna have to go back up in the morning. But it was either this or push another 5 miles to Newfound Gap, which is the spot where we can get off to go to Gatlinburg. So we'll do that tomorrow. Luckily it's like 5 miles to get there. Hey, so the water is straight down and campsite right here. You got the spot. Nice. There's a lot. Is the shelter packed? Well, let's go check it out. This looks like a nice Ewok movie. Got already a fire going. Thinking that I might be able to fit my tent in there, but could be a little too tight. So I'm gonna explore a little further. We were just saying that right here behind the shelter is one of the best spots around, but their cables are like right there. So that makes it hard. There's one more spot I saw from up here, so let's check it out. Huh. That could be as well. Very secluded private spot. So we are already fed and ready for bed, so go get in my tent and call it off for the night. This is home sweet home. Very nice bundle of tents right there. And like a little tent party. But we have our little private spot here. So hopefully we'll be okay. Alright.